What's up, folks? It's your boy MMG Smurf. Back at ya. Back with ya. I'm getting into a Smash stream, so you know it's live. You know it's legit. You know you're with the team. I'm gonna go to training mode first. We got some time. I pushed the event back an entire hour. I pushed it back an entire hour. Maybe I should only push it back 30 minutes. I didn't know, guys. I didn't know how much time I was gonna have. I didn't want you guys to pop in before I could get a stream up and be like, why can't I be put on the list? Did I get put on the list? Did you put me on the list? And why am I on the list? So, this is my solution. Hopefully it's okay. Please don't hate him. Smurfy the main. Okay. Again, I think right now is I'm trying to use the X button as jump. I've been using Y as jump, but I want to use X as jump. I think I'm just better with it. Cool. And then next thing. Nope. 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 They said that you can go to this, and if you did halftime, it's supposed to be helpful. I don't know if that's helpful. I'm like, like I swear I'm doing it, and I just, yeah, see, the backward just can't actually be all the way backward. That's how we're starting the stream today. Yep, yes sir, him. Getting that good practice. I am taking names for the list, but yeah, just getting some practice in right now. I need to practice it anyway. This is my real AC. It's going this way. Dun dun dun. Can I join the waiting list now or when it's 7? Yeah, you can join now. Hey, let me know if you're on the list today, casual. I know you probably do. I'm gonna put you at third then, since you technically asked first, but you were here first, and so I don't know though. Just trying to be polite. It's like, but I was here, bro. Let me know if that's what that meant before, and I can put you in front of him. No. Yeah. Cool. I like gotta figure out how to float really well. See, my boy just doesn't get that, like, I need him to get that full, like, he's not lunging for it right there. Man. Man, I just cannot get it to the side. I'm like, is this even normal time? I guess this is normal. Wow, it feels so fast now. Hmm. Dude, I hate those ones. Not looking too good on that one side. I'll do my best today. Hey, do your best, man. That's all you can. That's all we can ask of you. I'll put you on that list, man. Like to see you guys come out, have fun, do your best. I'm just gonna put Kuma in there. Have fun, do your best. That's what I always say. You know what I'm saying you're allowed to do horrible. You're allowed to do God fucking awful. You are. That that might just happen. As long as that's your best. Don't come out like God fucking awful just because you don't give a fuck. Like that's. And I feel like I'm an advocate of like saying don't do it in that way, just because I feel like that it like rolls over into other things in life. Well, that's my personal belief with that. And like I feel like that rolls over into other things in life when you like treat everything so half-assed all the time. You know what I'm saying? You can be playing for fun and still giving it your best. Versus playing for fun and it's just like there's times when I just like let myself get hit for a second. That's not giving it your best, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Kima's like, I'm just here to have fun. I feel that. That's why I'm trying to advocate for your fun.
3, 2, 1, go!
Not what I wanted. I wanted it back. I can't quite get the moves I want right now with this leg. feel like this jump button is nasty. Hugh, I will put you on the list as well. So don't even worry about that. I'm gonna pop a list on screen here in a little bit here. We still got about 15 minutes before starting off. Connection with that guy was horrible. Bruh. Ugh. This guy is getting the luckiest I have ever seen. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, casual. That match was super long. I accidentally ended up doing the wrong jump for a little bit during that match. I'm still not totally used to X jump. We got about 10 minutes before we start today. I'm gonna take a little break at 5.
3, 2, 1, go!
Why do I have to get everybody to 200 damage? Can you clip that, casual? That was pretty ill. Oh, you didn't say it's your birthday, did you? Oh, it's coming up. Okay. It's coming up. Oof. One more second. I was surprised he was just staying up. Oh boy, just would not go down. I'll see if he wants a rematch. He probably doesn't. If he doesn't want a rematch, then that's gonna be my break period. And then we'll get this quarantine. Quarantine is still weird. Yeah. I'm not being able to do just normal life stuff. Oh my goodness, eventually I'm gonna get I really like this X button jump though, dude. I feel like I do a lot less weird movement when I'm just pushing the X button jump.
3, 2, 1, go!
And they let him get up on top of the stage after. Like, that's just so dumb, bro. Hey Andy, let me know if you want to get put on the list. Lucas is rough to play, but Ness gets so much love. Yeah, why do they make Ness go so? Ness does go hard as fuck. Ness is my boy, honestly. It's just like a part of the reason I don't play Ness is like I found love for Lucas and Brawl, and then I mean they made Lucas a lot weaker in this one. I started to really want to play more Lucas after seeing Lucas combos in Smash 4, being like, damn, Lucas had it in Smash 4 too, and like I just didn't like his jump in Smash 4. This one, they gave him his jump back. You know, there's just a lot of good shit. So we're about to get started in here in just a second, guys. Pop the list up on screen and stuff. I'm just going to take care of some things in the background, and we'll get going. So thank you for that love over here on D-Live. You know we appreciate it. And if you didn't know, now you know. Cool, got it in one place. Got it in our other place. Let's see if the infinites around. All right, folks, we technically have one final tweak. I just want to change the name of the titles of all the streams today. Just a little bit. Whew. All right, what's up, folks? It is your main man, that dude with that plan. It's Money Match Gaming Smurf, and this is an event that we usually have on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock, but we moved it back an hour today. Had a little meeting. Not long as I can go. It went up to right about the time of King of the Hill, and I didn't want to do like a jump right over type of situation, so we pushed it back an hour. So I'm happy for you guys to be joining us at what used to be our normal hour in previous matches. It's got like 4 people, I think, in this arena. I think that'll be good. Hey, the love. Keep that love rolling. Oops. They really just, that space right there needs to be better. Come on, when are we not saying free? When are we not saying free? Whoa. They're killing me. Alright, the password here is always the year, so it's super simple to remember. If you remember, the password is always the year. We do have the list on screen, so the list can be found to my immediate right at the desk screen and beneath me when we're doing the gameplay screen. I'll be saying that all throughout the night, so yay. It was just Aang. Let me get you on the list. And I got you on the list, Hugh, already. Emo Lord is up first today. I will be getting the arena information, stuff like that set up, but Tidy was having some issues over the week and stuff like that, so. But yeah, we were looking for Emo Lord. There we go. There's our emo buddy. You got the first match of the day versus yours truly. Start the event off. This is your first King of the Hill event. I gotta say welcome everybody if it's your first one. This is our $5 free if you win. First person to 10 total win event. This is a best of 1 hill rotation. So if you lose, rotate out of the arena pretty much. Just rotate out and get warmed up and quick play. If you win, you stay in the arena and you'll face the next challenger on the list. And you'll stack up wins until you get 10 total. If you get like 5 wins and you lose one, you'll rotate to the bottom of the list with those 5 wins. Make sure I got this ball so it doesn't. Little, yeah, free hits. Oh, fucking A. That little bit of lag there caught me up, actually. It's made a little too hard. I'm surprised I got through the first one. You got so lucky there. actually went to the follow up and got it. Yeah, that lag was no fun. Emo Lord gets the dub.
Thomas wins.
We get casual ham stepping into the arena. Oops, as soon as I get out of the arena. Castro's controller died. Whoa, that looks like more than a controller died situation. No ham, then we got the disconnect there. Like controller or switch entirely? It doesn't matter because my internet hates me now. Oh my god. Wow, that's a little special scenario between you two. Infinite, I know you're here, but we can't hear you. So I'm looking at the whole Zoom. Again, I'll tell you again, we can't hear you. But boom, boom, boom. Also, your Zoom window. I wonder what that's about. It's all white in this time. Up in the top right, comes in from the same thing. So I'm wondering if you like, put a different setting in, or maybe we have a different setting. We haven't really touched anything, but that's an interesting thing. We'll try to figure that out later on during the stream. I want to join again, please, though. Yeah, bro. No problem. Alright, we'll keep Ham in the arena. We'll rotate you, Emo Lord.
Why can't you hear me?
Oh, there, I think I got it. I think it needed.
Oh,
It looks like it needed 2 different joins. I had to join in general and then join with computer audio individually.
that's weird. Some weird things have been happening. I was looking through the settings. Like, I think I have to affirm people into meetings now, which is lame. I really don't want to do that. I sent you an invite. Clearly, I want you there.
Right. I wonder if that's a thing you can do in the settings. Who knows?
Yeah, I'll be playing with it.
Do we have Kuma though? Kuma, come on down to the ring. You are next up against Mr. Hambone.
Maybe that. We'll try that. Yeah, we will.
Dun, 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 dun.
So how's your day, man?
It's going.
How's your meeting?
It went. It was a meeting. Meeting-ish. There we go. Kuma's there, though.
Is it the Bannerlord night?
I think I might be jumping on Overwatch after this, and then maybe some Bannerlord. Yeah, wind. What's that, mate? Let's go Shoto. Get that Shoto in.
Shoto.
Go!
I'm going to grocery store.
Okay.
Is there anything I should get?
beats it, right?
Hmm?
Beats it, right?
No. There we go. That's what we needed apparently. That was interesting. That's a new sensation. Okay, now this is small as fuck. Exit minimize video. Bruh. What are you doing to me? Well, I figured out the little issue with
Zoom.
well, yeah, where it was doing the U thing. What did I just click for that? It made your window all white. It's good to know for other times. So I had to go into the capture method. I wonder if it's a new OBS setting or if it's part of the Zoom, whatever the heck, because they've been updating Zoom a bunch lately because of people. Yeah, mass people using it means we found some new bugs. Yeah, I had to switch capture method to Windows graphics card. He was using automatic, whatever the fuck that is. It's just not good enough.
Setting was it in? Is it in general or? Video. That's what I assumed it was.
For the I was on the window. Oh no, it's not in Zoom. It's in OBS.
Oh, OBS. Okay. Got you.
Yeah, it's not a Zoom setting. It's an OBS setting that I went to fix it in Zoom for popping up. That's why I was like, where could I fix this? Because usually it just pops up and it's fine. I'm like, But yeah, I know OBS has or Zoom has the whole encrypted thing now or whatever the heck that they didn't have at top left before and shit and just other stuff happening. So I'm like, I wonder, getting a little bit kind of like how Google has to. Your first time displaying the Chrome browser. And if you've ever displayed the Chrome browser, you know what I'm talking about. Shoto wins it with a 2-stock. Yeah, there you are. There it is. That's not a white screen. That's his face. There he is. Somebody else say something.
In the living room.
In the living room. By himself. Chilling.
Yeah. Surprisingly. I was expecting to be back there. And you guys hear a bunch of family noise. She was like, no, I'll go. I'll go. I got a lot of work to do, so.
How be feeling out, man? It's like, look, there's a whole another room. I know, but like, you know, if I had that phone call meeting, I'd probably just go to the bed. Okay. No, I'm not continuing. Nope.
Depends on like how loud or animated, you know.
I just like, I'm like, I don't even, I just suggest, because I'm like, I'm going to be leaving the room and stuff like that on occasion and this and that. I'm like, I just suggest that maybe you use headphones. Because like,
you'll need to act them out.
I'm just like, I feel like there's so many people that are entering the space of digital meetings and stuff like that. And like, I've been on all these Zoom calls with all these folks lately and shit like that, and they are not using fucking headphones.
Oh, that's terrible.
And I'm like,
Echoes.
yeah, I'm like, they don't even know why this stuff is happening. It'll be like, you know, like they'll like, you know, ask that person to shut it off, and it'll still go for a second or whatever. And they're like, who's doing it? I wonder. It's like, I mean, guys, that was everybody's first rodeo, but wow. I guess you all learn eventually.
Yeah, it's all about learning how to mute yourself too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna have that set up, it's just like you just have to wait your turn to talk and mute yourself, right?
Yeah. But I thought it was I like to use ESPN and just like sports and like, you know, sports, college sports and stuff like that, NFL. I like to use sports in general, for like a lot of like just different design references and stuff like that, because they're very caught up on it. They have the staff to hire people for all this other shit and stuff. We don't, you know. So a lot of the research is done for you. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so I was just looking at their stuff recently because like everybody's looking for different solutions and stuff like that. This project that I'm working on specifically is for like theater and art solutions in Seattle to like be able to live stream and stuff like that during this event. Which, if it was my project itself, you know, they would have had the social media and been like up like a few weeks ago. But instead, it's, you know, these old folks, and I'm helping, and so they are almost there. After like multiple weeks, which I'm like, it really doesn't take that long to make a social media kind of live stream. What are you guys talking about? They're like, yeah, we're gonna use a Squarespace site. I'm like, it's taking weeks, guys. Like, you're uploading YouTube links. It's not difficult, but yeah. It's just an interesting time, but can go to do this interesting time. Can go to things like ESPN and stuff like that, and they would do it before, but that much more now. All of their casters and stuff like that on ESPN are obviously at home. You know, it's like yeah, I'm like maybe not too obvious if you're not thinking about it, because it still looks like their normal show pretty much, but it's very much, I'm like, oh wow, they're all these are their home backgrounds, and like some of them, you know, for different shows they're asking them to use a green screen so they can change the background, and I'm like, you look at them do it though. Look at like, this is like, I'm like, well, everybody's talking about how do you do it and stuff like that. I'm like, ESPN seamless transition did not stop a single day. They're just like, everybody stay home, we're gonna send you equipment, turn your cameras on. I'm starting to, everybody's got little earbuds on and stuff like that. I'm like, oh my god, they got their little earbuds on.
Oh yeah, it's terrible. I hate those things. Oh, so terrible.
It's funny. By the way, I'm Ethan. Oh, Hughes, Ethan. Or a different Ethan. I'm like, maybe you're a different Ethan. No, you're the Ethan Donkey Kong. That's the Ethan I'm used to. You just did multiple names.
My job was kind of fast, except with our job. We're like the general staff, the support staff, and they don't treat us bad. They don't treat us good either. But then again, that might just be my boss. You know, I'm not sure. How are you liking Bannerlord on D-Live? Ethan, bringing it back.
Bannerlord on D-Live?
Or I don't know what I said. Can you wait a second, hon? 1 second, please. Let me finish this, and then you can ask your question. All right, 1 second.
Get in there, Aang.
No, what I was trying to say, until my daughter started elbowing me and such, was how's the Bannerlord campaign? I know you're playing it a little bit.
Yeah, I got to play it a little bit. Only got one night to play it, so I haven't played it a whole bunch, but I like the campaign. I mean, you can wander around all the different towns that you venture to, all the different cities. There's a bunch of different kingdoms. They're not necessarily hostile to you, so I haven't really had issues with like the keeping 20 troops or necessarily getting money. I also have it on like an easy like turn whatchamacallit setting or whatever. But people are like, oh, all the settings are hard. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe you guys can play other games. Like, what choices are you making? So not too difficult or anything like that. But I feel like I'm also just getting to the fun of it, where I'm just getting past. Like I just got past the tutorial part in the campaign, which is like outside of like training camp and stuff. You just have to do certain missions for a while. Or at least, I mean, you can free roam, but that's what you have to do. So just got outside of that, and went around with my troops and whatnot, started really stacking up folks, seeing what was allowed. I've been really cautious with it though. And yeah, just haven't done anything bad yet. I haven't like raided anything. I mean, I only have like 20 troops, so like I figure like once I have like 50 or 100, that would be cause to like I'm gonna fuck with some cities. But like until then, I don't understand why you would. And like most other troops are like 35 deep at least. Like, unless they're like raiders or something like that, some small band. It's like you don't really like wait until you get a job from a city. Don't just. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. I like it. I like it, and it's, allows me to get better at my fighting. It's not dealing with people who have probably played their fair share of hours on campaign. Probably some of these fucking Steam review people where it's like 1,300 hours. Like what?
How?
Yeah. What?
I ain't taking that one. Oop, 1E, 1W.
Sometimes you get E's. Yeah. And I've recently switched to GameCube controller use, which is weird because I'm used to a little vibration. This one doesn't have it. And then also I recently just switched my. It's not a big switch, but I mean it's a pretty big switch for me. I like to use Y for a jump and the tap jump, but I'm training myself to use X only for it, which just makes me that much. It's so much better, actually. It's like incredibly better. My movement improved like 5-10 fold when I do it.
Thingamajig.
You switch the thingamajig.
I would if I could.
No.
I would if I could, man. I'm surprised you say that. I remember you flaming me for changing that. The whole tap jump thing. Oh, Shelly might. Would you be interested in working for the Sierra Club as a freelancer?
Yeah, I guess.
And she mentioned that she might need somebody on her team who can work with Shelly if you'd like. If that interests you. She mentioned it and I was like, yeah, we'll bring it up. Then Corona happened and then I forgot about it. We talk about working and people and old folks. And you think of the Sierra Club? More things to the toolkit, huh?
Like, I honestly don't even know what you hit me with there. Like, what could it have been? Because all it kind of showed is you getting hit by a forward air.
Andy, my friend, you are up forward air.
So your forward air is allowed to come out later than my forward air to the part that you're already. That's bullshit. I'm like, you got hit with the forward air to the fucking face that was already pulled out. Came out with the forward air after being hit to the point that your character couldn't even finish the animation. Couldn't even start the animation. You get the forward air kill. Whatever.
I don't think we've ever seen Andy's Lucario.
Yeah. Andy plays Lucario all the time.
Okay. Wow.
Even if you have to worry, I'm okay with that. Don't sweat it. Okay.
Latest patch for Molten Blade. They said they fixed the multiplayer crashing.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh shit. I'm like,
That
they
was the
already
biggest
did.
reason I mentioned it.
They already did a lot of good shit with being able to handle it, like more so online and stuff. And like I didn't even go through like all my shader settings and stuff like that. I'm gonna turn those down and stuff like that when I'm doing. So, like I can have different settings and I hook it up to my fucking laptop on it and I want to play campaign more.
I was like, oh, maybe we can actually do something.
Yeah.
Like, did you get to play today? Like that game that you dropped, like afterwards, you could not find a game. I'm done.
Oh, that wasn't even Bannerlord though. I think it was my internet. Or was it Bannerlord? Was it Bannerlord or was it my internet? I can't remember now. No, yeah, it was my internet. The whole internet went out, and so it was like, yeah, I couldn't. And I came back in like later on. I was like, damn, Mikey, or like Mike and Evan still on this motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah,
They were playing their last game though.
Yeah, I could not get in the game. They were like, "Oh, we got in." And I was like, "All right, yeah, I don't know what to say. This is the third time we're doing this. I'm done."
Yeah. Early access be like that. New games be like that. I mean, fucking whatchamacallit was like that when it came out. The last Gears of War. Like, good God. Why? Why was a game like Gears of War is that an issue? But that bitch launched and it looked worse than Bannerlord when it launched. Like legit. The graphics weren't as good as Bannerlord's graphics. Because if you have Bannerlord graphics up on their high setting, they're actually nasty graphics. Like it actually looks really good. If you're like, and even if you can't play the game on it, do it in just like the menu, and you're like, wow, okay, this does look really nice. Emo Lord back around. What was that?
Alright, I want to play Gears Tactics. I imagine I get it free with Game Pass, but there's too many games to play.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like I got Breath of the Wild. I just beat my first little Ganondorf
Dungeon?
scythe thingy. Yeah, they're not even dungeons so much in Breath of the Wild as much as because like it's not dungeon crawly. Those are like temples or the closest it gets to a dungeon, which I guess are part of the mission. But yeah, everything's like outside pretty much. But my first Ganondorf being got beat. It's my little divine beast. It's like the third one that I found. It's the first one that I've beaten, so that's good. The other ones are just like one, like there's a sand one, and I'm just like, nah, bro, it's too much to get to this one. Like, I see you. I'm tired of going back to the checkpoint. I will get you. And like the other one, like the water one, I found this elephant thing. Like, I'm just at the Ganondorf fight of that one, and I figured I just left that one. I could have beaten that one if I kept fighting it, but I ran out of arrows, and I just figured, number one, I had to go find more arrows, and then number two, I was so early in the game when I got to it that I was like, I bet if I learned more about the game, aka different types of arrows and stuff like that, how to maneuver better and shit, become a lot easier of a fight. And sure enough, yeah, I just imagine not gonna be too difficult this time around because I was pretty much winning it before. Yeah, really, I like it. I like it once I get rid of the Breath of the Wild, and then gotta work on some campaigns and my banner lords and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to get good Lucas with Smash. You know what I'm saying? I gotta work on this X jump. That's what I have to do.
Overwatch game that you're doing?
Overwatch. You know what I'm saying?
Did Echo come out on console yet?
Echo. No.
No. That's a long time. You probably don't think it's a marathon. Did you hear what they did to May?
No, what?
Your primary fire, the thing that freezes, you get less of it. And I think it's the same amount of freeze, but it just takes up more ammo. But you have more secondary fire. And I was like, thinking about it, and I was like, listening to you, I was like, you never really cared that much. That was just,
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it doesn't really bother me too much. It's like, yeah, you probably don't need the entire thing, honestly. It's like they're giving you more fire. Oh, like they buffed Farah and they gave you more shots though for the thing that kills Farah. Like, yeah, how's that gonna hurt me? Like, yeah, if you buff Farah, I don't want more freeze. I want more icicles.
Yeah, I'm just saying, they buff Farah. Yeah. She does more splash damage. So I think she can 3-shot squishies with just pure, splash damage.
Yeah.
When it used to take one direction to, splash. And it's like, looking at somebody do it, I was like, that's pretty strong, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people will start to focus there. Cause I'm like, honestly, if you get 2 or 3 Farah counters on your team, especially if you have 3, if there's like a healer that's countering it, and then there's like one of your tanks, and people complain, so I can't get him with a tank. It's like every fucking tank can actually hit Farah. Yes, the fuck you can, especially when she's anywhere near you within 100 or so feet. Like, Roadhog is going to hit her if you shoot at her. Arissa's going to hit her if you shoot at her. Reinhardt is like the one person that has a fucking excuse. Pretty much everybody else in the fucking game can hit her. You just don't even try. But it's like, if you have 3 actual counters and that's happening, she's getting shot out of the sky so quickly every time. It's just ridiculous, and they have to switch. Just to stay on her is dumb. But people just don't. They just don't. So many excuses come out when there's the Farah. They're like, oh, it's somebody else's job. It's like, no, when I'm Lucio, I see Farah, and here's some shots up there, dude. Because I'm healing a group. Why would you not? People, it's too hard to get those shots. Well, I guess your aim sucks, and you need somebody that can aim better. Or has auto aim. Moira's not even trying. I'm like, you have a fucking beam that extends into the sky. It just drains her health. And then you can throw an orb up there that'll bounce around her. What are you doing?
That wasn't easy for a man, ANG there. But he pulls it away. Casual, my man.
Keep it casual. Actually, don't keep it casual. Keep it smart, casual as possible. 3rd time's a charm? Not for I think this is casual 2nd time. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, we'll see. Oh,
What up,
hit
Henry?
dread. See if I can see how long the squad stays on Overwatch. Honestly, Overwatch record has been really good lately too. They haven't even had a bad record. The last time we played with Cody, he got he always gets upset and just randomly leaves. But it was like I think we won like 3 or 4 in a row, and then we lost one. It's like we barely lost it. Cody's just like, what the fuck, man? It's just like, I mean, we're 4-1 right now. I think we gained like a good 100 SR. It's okay. This dude just like instant like, it's like, yeah, I mean, just can't take it. Can't take it. Yeah.
That's some good recovery right there.
Inkling?
Yeah. Goodness gracious, man.
Yeah. I am upset at Inkling recovery really good. That much more upset at Sonic recovery since it's very similar. I feel like in terms of like how they spring themselves up, how quickly they do it. I guess Inklings has that splash damage that does like a little protection around it when you land. But Sonic, motherfucker. It's just too deep. It's too deep. Number one, it's too deep. He literally be lower than Inkling right now. Lower than that, and just like will zoom the fuck back up. And then like wherever he wants on stage with it, it's like, dude, how? Y'all just really gave him like whatever. Okay, sure. It upsets me. The only thing that makes me happy is knowing that my Link now has the ability to create wind underneath his feet in Breath of the Wild, which I didn't even know was in the game. I was like, oh my god! There's gonna be a new power for every beast. I'm excited again.
All the people blaming you for not playing it earlier. This man. Man, A&G. Hitting the halfway marks. Kuma, you will be up next.
Have you ever told a dog he's a good boy?
Yes.
They act weird as fuck. No, I'm just kidding. Ethan is up.
Says Kuma.
Oh. I thought it was Kuma with left ring. I thought it was casual left ring.
I think you guys did dittos last time, and he didn't mind. Oh, you out, Andy? You gone?
What you mean? What does that mean, Andy?
Feel it. The weather's changing where I'm at. Makes me feel kind of bad.
Oh,
Yeah, it was like 30 last night. Thunderstorm. And then it's like 70 now.
it's like the tornado weather.
Yeah, if it wasn't so cold, maybe. Like when it rained and thunderstorm.
I mean,
I like
that change in weather is what I'm talking about. It
Yeah.
going from 30 to 70. A little bit more. It's fine weather.
Tis the season. What do you mean, Andy?
Oh. I mean, hopefully you're not feeling that way because fighting with Aang. Because, Aang is like number 2 overall right now or something. Number 3. And number 1 is Ling Ling. So it's like... I think it's not really, you know...
And then the screen like that.
I take it as a good practice. It's frustrating, but I take it as... Like, I wish I could, like, get more... The more matches I get in with that person, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, but hopefully it doesn't get you too down, man. I know I definitely a lot of my Smash streams. I got no room to talk. And like, if I could count the amount of times where Deku pops in or something like that, and Deku's like, "Yo, what's up?" and I just see Ham in chat like explaining to people that I left. Ham's like, "Yeah, stream's over."
Yeah, only because Kuma wanted the Ditto.
Yeah, Kuma plays so many different characters, man. Was I don't know if you remember before, but last year when we were doing best of threes with each other and stuff, Kuma was maining random. So after like a year of maining random,
Sometimes it's the way you practice, Andy.
yeah, I'm like, yeah, it will. I feel that way too, cause like I mean, like honestly, it's taking me forever to get used to like my little tether grab and stuff like that, and like it's that much more disappointing when like they look at YouTube videos and stuff like that, like or like the Lucas Discord server, like the docs, because I go to the docs too sometimes, and they'll be like, yeah, this might take you a few weeks, you know, a few days, few weeks to learn to get the hang of it, and I'm like, motherfucker, it's month 2, like. Stop lying to me. And then you face another Lucas that does it, and you're just like, you son of a bitch.
Why do you know this tech?
And it's okay, but it's okay, because then you notice other things that they don't have that you have, and it's like, you know, and it's just it's a matter of, you know, learning small things. For me, I've learned that much more in Smash Ultimate than I ever knew in Smash 4. Like I played Smash 4 and stuff like that in like a long time. Obviously, we had a lot of events, but I never really paid super close attention to a lot of things, like even like small things, like big differences between certain types of tilts and like neutral airs and stuff like that. Like you know what you're doing when you're fighting, but like really understanding the names of those plays and doing things very specifically. Kind of hard to explain in that sense, but yeah, it's just having that real more depth to it, a little bit more depth learning, I guess. It's helped out a lot. Like I had no idea about like reverse Bs and anything like that in Smash 4. And like, did I perform? Like when I think back now, I'm like, did I perform them? Did I do reverse anything? I don't know. Maybe that's why I was getting beat. Like, and I was good. I was like decent. Like if it wasn't like one of our like good players here, it's like I'm probably gonna do fine. But like that much better at Smash 4 than Ultimate, but yeah, it's still the case where I'm like, yeah, it makes me wonder. If I knew some of the stuff that I know now, I'm like, oh, I bet I'd be like that much better at Smash 4. Now, also encourage like finding the Discord server of whatever characters you're interested in, the main or whoever you are, And then like going through, like a lot of them have Google Docs, and like they're like really in depth with a lot of data and stuff like that. And they'll have links to YouTube videos and tutorials and shit like that, and just like examples of different combos and things to try that are like that work with your character versus all sorts of matchups. I've seen that in the K Rule Discord and the Lucas one, and I searched the K Rule one because I hate K Rule. It's like me doing research on Ohio State. It's only because I hate them. I hate you! How good are you? Damn it! It's like, look, Vegeta all up in Kakarot business.
Like, no. Like married into the family, how
right?
serious he was. His mom was basically family, man.
Yeah, yeah. You got in there. And that's how you gotta be though. Play randoms because I love this. I mean, exactly, yeah. I love the game too. It's that much more difficult because like my character. It's like this is what when I read through the docs and shit like that, and they're just like, yeah, Lucas is like good and can like easily be considered mid tier. You could maybe even if you wanted to personally consider him high tier. The things that would be holding you back from doing that are how precise you have to be with his movement and stuff like that to accomplish things, especially if you want to chain things. It's like, yeah, I totally feel that. Because when I play as Ness, I do not have to be as precise. When I play as other characters, I do not have to be as precise. Like, you do have to get good to, do certain things. But you don't have to be anywhere near as, like, accurate. Like, shit will still come out with other people. And, like, what you want it to come out. And it's not just Lucas. There's other characters, like, in the game that are like that, too. Like, so, like, chances are, maybe one of your mains is like that. If they're not S tier, pretty much is, like, one of those cases. No one can stop this airbender. Seriously, though. Uh-oh, it's me? Alright. Again, I'm working on getting this X button. My new thing is like the X button jump on the GameCube controller, which is really helping me out because it's really close. I mean, like, I feel like, obviously, Y is pretty close to A2, but, I don't know, something about how close they are in proximity and stuff like that, and maybe it's the fact that I can just lay my thumb across it pretty much and like do like more of that claw grip that a lot of pros talk about, that allows me to like jump and move quicker. I'm getting a lot less unintentional extra movements out of the movement stick, and I'm still getting used to it, so I'm like, it's a practice. You got so close, Lane. That was about to be a spike on low health. That move is so slow. I counted that out before. It's almost like 2 seconds, which is like, Christ, man.
Christ!
I don't know. There's so few people that have like that long of a delay. Where it's like, yeah, you got 2 seconds now.
Casuals out too? Dang. I think this quarantine's getting people. Not to say that you can, I'm just saying. I feel like attitudes have dropped. Going to the store has become a fiasco. Does she usually go by herself? Or
Yes.
where do you guys go? Have you been since?
Yes.
Is it bad for you?
No.
No. Okay. Nah, casual don't think like that though. Casual likes hanging out. Playing the set. But I think we can all admit Aang's pretty close in this situation. He's a really good player.
Oh my god.
So the other thing I would suggest that we haven't mentioned at all is also to kind of see if you can make friends with somebody who is better with you than you, and then kind of ask where you falter, what you can improve on. Because like in general, like when I read books about like improving and all that other stuff, a lot of the times they're like, hey, sometimes you know you can't see beyond your own faults. You just need to be real enough to sit down, take real criticism, and really grow. Because some things you can't see. Bro, what is it? My turn. You're up next, Hindred. It'll be up to you if Emo Lord doesn't do it. You know, I think Smurf said it in the past. You know, it'd be real cool if we had this senpai relationship that they used to with like iron workers and forge workers and smithers and trades and seamstress and all that other stuff, where you kind of got taken on by, you know, the village shaman or something, and they showed you the ropes.
Ah, the good old days.
3, 2, 1, go!
What you want to do is become a squire.
Right. That show is shaping up to be good. The Tower of Power or whatever. By the way.
The Tower of Power.
Yeah. Casual mentioned it.
Oh, the anime?
Yeah.
What's up, Omizzy? Ah, my eyes. No warning. Oh my goodness, that just always flash for warnings and stuff like that always remind me of a friend of mine from college. And it was like, so I lived with him freshman, like, well, not live with him, but he's on my floor like freshman year or whatever. So fairly good friends and stuff. And then later on in college, I had like a fraternity house. It was like also a church, but it was a party house, and I got like nice lights for it and stuff like that. It was basically like it looked like a techno rave or something like that if we wanted it to. And so like lights would be going crazy and stuff like that. We'd have like paint on the walls and stuff. And so this dude comes over, and he's like, oh shit, dude, you know, it's a nice party. There's like a lot of people and stuff, but like, can you turn down the lights? Like, I have like seizure problems, and it's like, no, I can't. I can't.
It's like, that is the wrong answer.
It's like, no, I don't think you can stay tonight, Pat. Oh, like, tonight's the night for you, buddy. Because we just got a second new light. There's a good 200 people in this house, so no. But it does remind me of that situation. We were just like, he understood. Pat was like, no, it's cool, man. It's cool. It's like, yeah, sorry, if we didn't just get these lights and stuff, you know, we're really trying to have this.
This dude, exactly.
It wasn't that party night. We have theme parties. He wanted the chill party night, or he could have just been in the basement.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah, he could have been in the basement, but didn't want to do the basement stuff, so, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, who are we to tell people they can't dance with the strobe lights? And the little disco lights. And all the crazy others.
Yeah, the order of the house, yeah.
It's like, you gotta run that. That was like, it's like running a business, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about, you have a nice enough house, then you can charge whoever you want $5 to get in your house, which is exactly what we did. Unlimited beer.
Dang. Cover? That was a wow.
Ooh, that was all nice. Aang's movement, a little too spicy.
All right, Hindred. It is all on you to stop this MMG monster. Bout. It's about damn.
All right, I'm up. No, I'm just kidding.
To lose.
Taking your spot. Taking your spot.
Man.
I've given up my spot too many times. Now I'm taking yours. Move over.
Pull over. Pull over.
Pull over. Pull over. Woo, woo, woo. Oh my god. That is some of the funniest stand-up comedy, I do think. Even of like all the stand-up comedies that I've watched, like new stuff, I still think Eddie Murphy Delirious is some of the funniest stand-up comedy. Oh, gracias.
There's usually like one or two jokes that get me. That's kind of what it be for me.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm such like. It's not thick-headedness, man. Sometimes I think I'm a robot. I don't know.
Potentially the last match of this King of the Hill night. Hydrid can't get a dub here on Aang.
Some dubskis.
3, 2, 1, go!
I thought I'm going to start taking screenshots when I see King Chris on Smash Bros. I'm like, oh y'all, he lying. He lied. He's somewhere out there. I'm gonna take screenshots and like give him like this exact say he logged on the exact same time when tournament started. No, people would actually probably actually rage.
Yeah.
I'm probably like, yo. It's like obviously photoshopped. Like, nah, man. Ban him.
Ban him. I hope he recovers.
See, that sounds like he's doing better. He's just taking his time. He's doing a little bit of competing, but not a lot. Oh my god. Saw something like that coming.
He went for it all.
Yeah, Kiyama, I was gonna ask him not to post that flash image, but you know, we're trying to have a party. No, I'm just kidding.
He likes to party. He likes to party.
It definitely does, though. Like, ours wasn't that bad. I will say that much. Ours wasn't as bad as the image. Which is why it was just really hard to compromise with. It was like, but this looks dope. It's like, yeah, but I can't be in here. Well, you told me. And Aang told it the whole list. Aang rounding out tonight with a dub in Money Match Gaming King of the Hill. 10 straight, to be specific. That ain't very nice of him. But he did it anyways. Congratulations, Aang. Please hit us up in the Discord with your PayPal information so we can get you handled. Money Match Gaming is a first person to 10 total win event. You don't have to get them all in a row, but sometimes it just happened to work out that way. And before we exit today, this is our Wednesday event. We also have a Sunday tournament at 6 p.m. Eastern. Is our start time, usually a few minutes after 6 p.m. But 6 is when registration will end. So if you want to get in on that event, you can of course search it on smash.gg, or better option is to join us on Discord, !Discord in the chat right now to get the link to our Discord, or look beneath the stream in the about section. There's going to be a link there. Pretty much any profile that you're on, you can find our Discord that way. I mean, other than that, yeah, we're pretty much done here. Infinite, anything you'd like to say?
No, that's about it, man. You got it all, man. Come check us out, man. I'm excited for our matchmaking system and D-Live to make the official switch. We can get back to business as usual. It's probably going to be the most exciting thing that we got coming out. I'm really excited for bounties to come back. And our show matches and the money matches and all that other good stuff that we do here at the money matches. It would be good to offer you guys kind of the system and the setup that we want to offer you guys, because that always feels good. You know, the system, and if you guys want to get promoted again, and we'll go from there, friends.
Right. Also, with that mentioned, be on the lookout for I'll be reminding you guys on the Discord, but as Infinite mentioned, D-Live is going through those changes. That is taking effect April 15th, and so just by the 14th, you have already unlocked your Lino points. You have Lino points, and convert them to lemons, because you won't be able to after the 15th. So I'll be giving you guys announcements in the Discord channel, reminding people of that. I'm sure I'll have tons of DMs and be helping you guys through. Don't be embarrassed, or whatever. If you have any issues, just feel free to contact me, for those of you that do have Lino points locked in. But other than that, it's been your boy MMG Smurf. It's the Infinite up top, Aang and JGP in the ring right now. And it's been Money Match Gaming. King of the Hill. See you guys next time.
Deal.